Mini Kit Monday friends. Today I'm going to do the first layout for February 2020. I'm going to use this piece right here. It's by it is Echo Park O-Snap, and it's film strips in the direction it's going in, but I'm going to go ahead and turn it like this. And the reason why is I have this fun photo here of my daughter at a lunch place, and when I saw it, see how it has like the menu is going this way? It looked like that to me, and I thought that might be the bee's knees for this. So I have a couple other papers I can use in this kit as accent pieces, and I don't know what I am going to use yet. I have these great cameras. That's the back side, so I wouldn't use that. So I have this. I have all of these really great cut-aparts, which is just the back of this sheet here. So lots of options here. And I have this stripe, and I am into stripes. So that would all work. Let's see. And the other thing I'm kind of excited about is I do have this sticker sheet that goes ever so nicely with it. So I'm going to figure out what I want to do with it. Oh, and this is up in Traverse City, by the way, Traverse City, Michigan. And I'm going to figure out what to do with it and take you along with me as soon as I do. All right, wish me luck. Alrighty, so I absolutely love these vintage cameras. And the thing about this kit that was so inspiring to me is that the colors are a little atypical. I mean, they're not just your average, aqua and pick a pink color. So I had so much fun with this, using these products and creating layouts with them that I was shocked how much fun it was. And I'm, working on the next layout, and I really just don't want it to end. All right, so let's get back to this. I'm just trying to figure out how I can make this photo pop off the page, what my best option is. So I'm going to go ahead and match my photo. Now, I don't know if I said before, but the place that my daughter went to coffee and or lunch was called Brew. So I went ahead and popped my title for now with my chipboard stickers. I believe they're by Pink Paisley. They're slightly orange, but the orange is on white, and the orange is so lightly printed that it does work for this coral. You're going to see that in just a little bit. And I was looking at this, and my daughter is facing kind of on a slight angle. So I was working on how I wanted the placement to go. There you go. You see my title right there. And I am enjoying the title being on chipboard since I'm getting a little bit of dimension with that. Now in this kit, I had these very, very strong black tags. And I ended up liking them because I'm able to make the title pop just that much. This kit that I put together also included a cut-apart sheet, which I used a lot of. I'm usually kind of negligent with my cut-apart sheets, but I was trying to concentrate on not having a ton of stuff to end up back in my stash. So we're going to go ahead and get this piece of paper on. And now, as things go, this layout that I'm going to do is very, very simple, but my papers are, I guess, a little bit more complex. So it's going to be a simple design, super easy to replicate, all that kind of thing. But it looks like it took me a lot longer than it did. Like this was like a 20-minute layout. I went ahead and popped my photo up on some fun foam, and then I really liked this border sticker that was part of the sticker sheet. That was also, it just came in the collection pack. So I'm going to go ahead and sneak some of, let me back up. It's not a full 12 by 12, but that works out because I get to kind of tuck the end pieces underneath my label stickers, so it is mimicking that it is a full 12 by 12. Sorry that you have to see part of my head peeking over. I'm a wee bit short, so sometimes I have to lean over to see what's what. Alrighty, so like I said, this is such a simple idea that I am doing, but it is going to come together really well. I will create another cluster that is up at that top right, and you saw that I went ahead and used the leftover bit of that little sticker, that border sticker. I'm going to go ahead and punch out um, that that little piece right there that I found on the cut apart sheet and do a little bit of simple journaling on it. So I'm taking a look and seeing if I like any of the other elements that are on my sticker sheet. I'm going to go ahead and commit to getting this photo down. And you see right there that that nice strong pop of black is really allowing the photo to show just a little bit better, as well as the title. So that is on there, very simple. I went ahead and put that Hey There sticker, as well as that circle that I punched out, on a little fun foam just to give myself a little bit more dimension. And I'm going through, I have this itty bitty little circle punch that I'm trying to line up this sticker to pop out. I like to, I guess, repeat elements. So I have circles, so I'd like to find another circle. If I have green somewhere, I'd like green in at least two other places, you know, that kind of thing. My sticker sheet has these great little directional arrow pieces, and I decided I wanted to use them all in the same way that they came on the sticker sheet. I really liked the gradation of colors. It's kind of like an atypical rainbow piece. So I also liked this little camera piece that I found, and I went ahead and put it on top of that circle piece. It had a heart on it, and you know, the heart wasn't important per se in telling this story. Now I'm going to go ahead and audition a few other pieces that I have in my kit. Those Saturday afternoon wood veneer are absolutely fantastic. I am loving them. One of the reasons why I like them so much is they're not that super light color of wood veneer that we're used to seeing all the time. They're just a little bit different, and they add a lot of depth when they make their way onto the layout. So I know, long explanation. So I have that word, the memories, that was from the cut apart sheet, and I went ahead and put that Hey There sticker on top of it to layer it up a bit. That coral piece that I'm holding right there that says everyday, that was also on the cut apart sheet. So I popped that piece off. You know, when I was making this layout, I swear I was channeling my inner Shamel, because she does a lot of that kind of a thing. And, you know, maybe we should just pay attention to what the masters do, because it came together really nicely when I was concentrating like on just the collection kit and then using or going out from there for my design. So yeah, it came together really, really well. So I had to fight with this little acetate piece for a second to get that. You know how the backing comes on the acetate pieces, but it did come off, and I like that little shine that it's going to add to this layout, and it's been in my black color drawer since the dawn of time. Love when we use up pieces like that. Now these three little circle bits, they're chipboard pieces, and they were part of some Thickers pack, and I guess I previously had them in a kit. They were still on a little piece of wax paper, so I thought they would add a nice little circular touch in a few places on this layout, so that worked out nicely. And now I'm going to go through this One Canoe 2 collection pack to see if any of the pieces will work for this layout. And it's a little odd. I ended up using so little of that collection pack this month. I really thought I would go so much harder on it, and I used just a couple pieces. Now, I don't know if you remember, but that was my original inspiration when I put this kit together. But I ended up liking the Echo Park supplies so much that they were, they ended up being just what I needed. Now, the piece that I did pull out of the One Canoe 2 die cuts, ephemera, whatever you call them, is that cute little pencil piece, and it ends up being directional as well to put your eye towards the photo. I found a few places to put some of that gorgeous wood veneer in, and I think it really does add a lot. It ends up picking up the color of the hardwood floor in the picture, and directs your eye in that way around the page. So that was kind of cool, and I did it in a visual triangle, so it works out ever so nicely. Now these are a few of the other pieces that were in my kit. I have some tiny word stickers. And I think those were from an Echo Park sticker sheet. I'm not, no, Simple Stories is what I meant to say. And I did end up finding a place to put them. They're really generic words like "what a blast," "that a girl," "great times," those kind of tiny words. And so they're super easy to use. I trimmed that little one down just a little bit and put it into that little label section on that sticker piece that's just to the right of my photo. I am working ever so hard to use up some of these black puffy stars from my Bella Boulevard little piece here. And these are gorgeous. These are illustrated faith epoxy hexagons. And they're in like an off-white, charcoal, black, and navy in this pack. And they're giving, that nice little epoxy shine. And I think they are just stunning. I have Nuvo drops in my kit in this gorgeous sparkly coral color as well as in an opaque white. Now the coral color came out really nicely, but the opaque white ended up I was having a hard time with it. It was giving me that little curly Q kind of thing, like a little soft serve ice cream cone on the top, and was driving me crazy. I went ahead and tapped on my paper that you saw right there just to flatten the enamel dots a little bit. That does a really great job, at least with the coral color. It was making me struggle a lot with the white, but they're mimicking enamel dots ever so nicely. So that's what you saw me doing there, showing you how pretty they were. And I'm tapping my paper once again. I'm going to add some of these My Mind's Eye blush enamel dots in just a few places to complete the layout. They match beautifully with the coral color, the lighter coral color that's in this collection. So down below I'll have the links for the rest of the Mini Kit Monday design team. Take a look and see what they've come up with for their kit and their layouts for this month. They just do absolutely beautiful work, and we also have a Facebook group. I will try to remember to link that below if you want to come join us. And I will see you ever so soon with another video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.